Welcome to the channel, Ahilan here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about black and white versus colored ink for self-publishing your book. So which one should you use? Should you use black and white or should you use colored ink? Well, the answer is it really does depend on your niche. Some niches you may want to use color, right? Because this can enhance the customer's experience. However, you've got to be cognizant that if you are using color, it will drive your book production expense up. So the cost of producing your book on Amazon will be a lot higher, and this will directly affect your royalties. So this will affect your bottom line. It will affect your margins. I typically publish using black and white ink. However, I do have a few books that I have in color. Now, I have a student who had an interesting issue that I would like to bring up. So this student was publishing a certain book that had a lot of images in a particular niche. Now, when he used color, it drove the production cost for his book immensely. So he was asking me some advice, and the cost per book, the cost per royalty he was making after the book was sold was 93 cents, and that's for a paperback book, right? He had a good price point. I believe it was around $17 to $18, right? So it was a decent price point. However, the royalties he was getting for that $17 to $18 was not worth it, right? It was 93 cents. It was less than $1. So I obviously told him, it's not worth it. He's going to have to go about it at a different angle or a different way. So what he did was he ended up just using black and white ink, which then changed his royalties to a much higher royalties, which is well worth his time for publishing, right? So again, that's the cons associated with using colored ink, right? There's pros and cons to everything, and that's one of the disadvantages of using colored ink, right? There's a strategic way about using there's a strategic way you go about using colored ink, and I do go into detail about that in the private Facebook group. So if you haven't joined Passive Income Publishing Academy, you want to enroll now. I'll leave a link in the description, and with that course comes a lifetime access to a permanent Facebook group where you get to network with fellow publishers, and you get to engage and find information you will never find anywhere else in a course or on a YouTube channel, and I'm actively engaged in that group as well. So again, that's going to be all for this video. That was the gist of it about black and white versus colored ink. Again, it really depends. Typically speaking, if you're a publisher, you're going to use black and white. But again, there are certain niches that you may want to use colored ink, which can enhance the customer's experience. But there's a strategic way you got to go about doing that. So that's going to be all for this video. Again, if you haven't joined Passive Income Publishing Academy, the best nonfiction course on the market, I suggest you do and take your publishing to the next level. It goes over everything you need to know, from copywriting, book cover. I give you my book cover designer, who's one of the best, if not the best, on Fiverr. Keyword selection. I give you actually profitable keywords in the group. I'm pretty sure you've seen some of my videos where I've done niche and keyword research, and I've provided free keywords for you to go for that are extremely profitable. I also provide more keywords in the private Facebook group as well. So if you're interested to get all that good stuff, check out the course. Link in the description. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on black and white ink versus colored ink. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.